Hey guys from Wendys family, what's going on everybody? Today I have something really special. I've been planning this for a few days and you don't want to miss it out. We're gonna bake a cake, and this cake is the most amazing cake you have ever seen in your life. So I have everything ready. Let me show you the ingredients that we are going to need, and we're gonna measure everything. I'm gonna leave all the ingredients down below with the exact amount that you need. But I do quite of a big cake because this cake is for me, but it's also for distribute. So I will show you everything, and yeah, you can have the doses if you want a smaller cake, or you can put more of everything if you want to have it more, powerful and more potent. So I have everything over here. Let me show you. We got mixing bowls. This is gonna be a brownie chocolate cake, so we have cocoa powder, I got flour and sugar, which are the main ingredients for our cake. Flour and sugar. We're going to use eggs for this cake, 8 eggs, but as I told you, if you want a smaller portion, you can use half of the sizes that I'm putting in. And we're gonna use some butter as well. I have it here. The butter needs to be weather temperature, so not from the fridge. They have to feel a bit like they are very soft, so make it from weather temperature the night before you are going to bake. And we're gonna use some almond milk, and just to finish we're gonna have some almond syrup as well, which is just here. We're just gonna add this for a bit of flavor on our cake. And the toppings are going to be really sweet and really nice. We have galaxy, and with this we're just going to do the topping. I'm gonna show you how we do it. It's really amazing. Then we're gonna put half of this cake is gonna be Oreo, half of this cake is gonna be M&Ms. So this is sweet, it's nice, it's tasty, and it's for everybody's. So it's a great family cake, and baking this cake just for fun. So it's going to be amazing to bake this cake if you have any event coming up, if you want to do cakes for your family, whatever. We're just doing it for fun, and just have a look and see everything I'm doing, and then take some notes. Okay, thank you so much. If you haven't subscribed yet, please click the subscribe button right there. And give me a like if you like the content of this channel. Give me a like in every single video, and comment down below if you have any suggestions or anything that you would like to see next. So now we're gonna get ready to bake this cake. Butter, 1 whole butter. This one is going to look very soft because it's from weather temperature. We left it here since yesterday, so it looks like this, very soft. Throw this thing, and I start by mixing the butter with the sugar. So we go here, we have this big thing to measure. I basically put more or less the same quantity of sugar and butter. In this case, and I'm just gonna drop all the sugar in the butter, and literally you're gonna take your mixing thing and start mixing the sugar and the butter till everything is absolutely mixed and it looks very soft. we have mixed the butter with the sugar. We have same quantity of butter and sugar, and now we are literally going to add the flour, okay? You, for the size you want to do your cake, if it's for 2, if it's for 4, for 8, you just put as much flour as you want. Basically, I have my measures, and I usually put this much flour. And what I do with this flour is I'm not going to put it straight away. I'm gonna reserve it on the side, and I'm gonna get ready my eggs, okay? So we have here the eggs, and I'm just going to take a bowl, mixing bowl, and I like to do my eggs in the bowl just in case some shells comes off in the bowl. I can take them off with I show you now. Anyway, I usually, if the shells come in the bowl, I will use the own shell to pick up the little bit of shells that are in the bowl. So we just do it literally like this. We get this, we reserve it on the side because this is gonna go to the bin, and now I'm gonna leave it here. We have as much eggs as you want, depends on how big are you doing your cake. My cake is going to have a lot of eggs because that's how I like it, but this measure can vary, depends on your proportions, okay? So I'm doing like this on my eggs. On the bowl, what we're gonna do is quickly mix the eggs. We're gonna whisk them, right? That's how you say. We're gonna whisk the eggs, not too much, just a little bit. And I like to add my vanilla syrup in the eggs, but you can also add it straight away there. I like to add a drop in the eggs. This cake is amazing if you have visit in the house, if you have kids or something, like they love this recipe, then you're gonna love it too. So now I start mixing the flour and the butter, the mix that we have here, the butter with the sugar, with the cocoa powder and the eggs at the same time, but we do it slowly. So we do it like 3-4 times, okay? So if you have one of these, you can take it and literally just make it more smooth, okay? So you do your flour a little bit, cocoa powder, this one is closed, let me open it, and we just mix both of them together, and we start slow like this. This will make it be more soft, and it will make, if you have any grooms or anything over there, they will just go away. It will make it nice. So now like this, and you're gonna start mixing, okay? So you start adding a little bit of the egg, and all of this is gonna progressively be getting mixed. Look at that, it already looks like a brownie. It looks quite nice. We're gonna keep adding the same. We're gonna repeat the process till is everything mixed, okay? Same process. We add flour. We add cocoa powder, as much as you want. You like it chocolatey. Make sure everything is in there. A little bit more egg. And let's get it mixed. Just like like so. It looks so creamy and so nice already. And we're going to do the last time, and in this last time is when I add the little bit of milk that this recipe has, this cake. You can add as much milk as less milk as you want, but one day I made it without milk and I find out that it doesn't cook the same, and if the result is not as thick and as moist as it is with milk. So I like to add a little bit of milk, but as I told you before, in this house we don't use cow's milk, so we go almond milk. Literally you can measure with a spoon. I always put a bit more than I have to, so I just go for it and get it a bit wet in there. I get it wet, then I add the last little bit of egg that we have, and this we're gonna put here so we can wash it. And that's it. We add all the chocolate, all the flour, and all the egg, and now it's gonna get mixed. In this last mix you can go in, but literally look at this, guys. It smells amazing. It's already basically ready, but this cake I like to do it really creamy and with a lot of goodies. So I have here prepared a little bit of Galaxy. You can put any brand of chocolate that you have, or cacao. You can put, like me, I'm doing milk with chocolate milky. I don't know how you say this, but yeah, you can put dark chocolate, you can put whatever you want. What I do is literally, let me grab something. Oops, let me wash my hands. You always get messy in the kitchen, but it's okay. If you get messy, means you're having fun, and that's what we're having today, something fun. And I get a knife, and we're just gonna make this really small. Don't miss this out, because now we're going to add all of this goodness. Look at that. We're gonna add it here, okay? Oh wow. And a last mix just to get it very creamy in there. That's basically our cake, okay? This now is gonna go to the pot and to the oven. The oven needs to be preheated 180 degrees or 200 degrees, depends of how potent is your oven, and we're going to leave it for about 25-30 minutes. Remember to always check that the cake is ready, but that's what we're gonna do now, okay? So we're going to get a pan, put a little bit of olive oil on the bottom so it doesn't get glued to the pan, and we're going to put it in the preheated oven. So let's do all of that now. So we go olive oil. You don't need much, one drop of olive oil. You get a little bit of kitchen towel, okay, kitchen cloth, and make it all over it, just like so. And we got our cake pan as well. Let's take all this goodness away from here. Let's make everything in there. You could definitely eat this as well. So nice. It just look like the icing for the cake already, but this is the actual cake. Okay, I'll clean it better later. But now what we're doing is we're adding this straight in there, okay? As you can see, it's a bit I'm getting so dirty. If you don't get dirty in the kitchen, it means you're not having fun. So this is it. We're having fun here, so we're getting dirty. And now we're just making it even. Make it even, very nice. You need to try this and you're not going to regret it, trust me. You're going to love it. If you want to do this for your partner, if you want to do it for your family, if you want to do it for anyone, you know, everyone's gonna be happy with this cake. Literally, you make it even as much as possible. Look at that, guys. Look at that. It just looks so amazing. What do you think? It's creamy, right? It's creamy, it's sweet, it's chocolatey, it's everything you can ever ask in a cake. Once this is ready and we have cleaned up everything, maybe I like to get a small spoon to get the last bit of this cake, this thing. We get it like this. We put it there. We make sure there is nothing else in here as well, because we don't want to waste nothing. Look at that, it's still a lot in there. We get everything, every single bit. We get the last drops of here as well. We don't want to waste it, and we're not going to eat it, so we just put it there. Our cake is basically ready. After this, you just need to have a little good eye and a little good smell sense as well, so you can make sure you know when it's cooked, okay? But approximately 30 minutes, 30 minutes is the time, okay? It's the time it needs to be cooked. So now I'm gonna put this in the oven. You gonna come with me? So here's the cake. We put it in the oven. Okay. So make sure this is right on the middle, okay? The cake needs to be right on the middle. You don't want any extra things in the oven. You're just going to take this a little bit like that. The oven is preheated. So we drop all the cake there. Be careful, don't burn yourself. Put it back there, and we add a few more minutes to this cake, okay? As I told you, about 35 minutes. And roughly, and this is hot, so we're gonna take it like this. Close it and start. So this is it, guys. We're going to do the icing after the cake is baked, but for now let's wait 35 minutes and check it out, and then we're going to see if it's ready. We do the icing and your cake is absolutely fabulous, ready to be enjoyed by the whole family. Guys, I had to put another 10 minutes on the cake, but now this looks like it's ready, so we're gonna check it again. I'm gonna do it here with you. Okay, so look at that, so chocolatey, so chocolatey. So how we check this is like, you're gonna take a knife or something really pointy and metal, and you're just gonna make sure it's clean and dry. And you're going to do it like this on the cake, right in the middle. And if it comes up clean like it's now, it means that your cake is ready. Okay, so because it's ready, I'll do it a few times in few places, it's clean, and we just going to take it away. Okay, so I'm gonna let you there for a second while I take my cake away from the oven, and then we're gonna do the icing together. Whoa, look at that. Brilliant. So I have a tray ready here because yeah, we need to do like this. Let me show you. So sorry, my oven, stop. So because we put the oil before, it's very loose on the edges, so you don't have to do much. You just do like this. On the edges of the cake. You're literally just making sure as soon as you're turning around, it's gonna go around and around. So you're doing like that. This cake smells so amazing. Oh my gosh. Okay, sorry. Okay, so once the cake is loose and is, you know, you make it loose, now you're gonna get the tray, oven tray, and we're gonna do it like this. If you need some help, ask for help. But in this case, I have a bit of practice, so I know how to do it. So we're just gonna literally turn our cake around, okay? So you grab it. You need to do this as soon as it's out from the oven, because the tray is very hot. The recipient where you made the cake is very hot, and you don't want it to keep cooking because it's already cooked, okay? It's already cooked. You take it away. Yeah. Oh my god, guys, look at that. Look at this. Oh, wow. You see, it's perfect. So we're gonna let it there for a little bit so it can dry and it can cool down, okay? And now we are going to prepare the icing for this cake. I don't put icing in this cake, I literally put chocolate. I make the chocolate liquid, and with the liquid we're just gonna drop it on top of the cake, okay? And then we're gonna add sprinkles, and then you can add whatever you want. If you want Oreos, if you want M&Ms, if you want anything, you just add it on the cake. So I got this pot from Amazon, which is double pot. So in the pot down you're gonna put the water, and up you're gonna put the chocolate, okay? And then you're gonna make it boil, and you will see right now. I'll show you. So as I'm telling you, open your water. Open your water, make it like this, and we put it on the fire. And this you're going to wait a little bit till it's more or less boiling. It's hot. So we're just gonna wait for that to start boiling, and then I'm going to come back with you, okay? Bear with me. So what we're doing while the cake, the water is boiling over there, we just gonna wait for the water to start boiling. We put this other part on top, and we are going to grab another tray to turn this around, okay? So let's do that together. Perfect, guys. Now we have another tray. We are going to turn this around so the cake will be looking ups and down again, the way it's supposed to. And we again, well, we don't need our gloves now because this is not hot. What is hot is the other part, but yeah, just turn it around like this. Woo! Brilliant. You will see if it's chocolate, probably you'll have a little bit of crust in the. Okay, so like this is fine. And the good thing is, like, because it's a bit broken and we're gonna add the chocolate on top, this cake is gonna have chocolate all over it and it's going to be so tasty. If you see that your cake is a bit burned on top, that's absolutely normal because we had the oven at 200 degrees, so that's quite a lot of temperature. So what we're gonna do is literally we're gonna take the knife. Take a sharp knife, very dry, and we are going to take the top off. Okay. So guys, you try your cake, yeah? And if it tastes like it's a bit burned, you take the last layer off, which is basically with the knife, you just going to take a little bit of the top, okay? You start like that, and it will literally come out everything. So for the coverage of this tray, we're gonna use Galaxy chocolate, and we have over here our pan that is already boiling water. So let me put you over here. I am going to open the chocolate. Make sure your hands are clean all the time. I will wash your hands. Dry them off, and let's do this, okay? We get the chocolate, we're going to put the whole thing in there because we have a big cake, and we are literally putting it on top. Because we want to have more quantity of chocolate, we add a little bit of milk, just like so, and now you mix everything with the chocolate and the milk. We are going to start dropping the chocolate all over the your cake. It's like this. Ooh, look at that. And around, make sure it covers all the holes. The sprinkles as well. Make sure you do it on the sides. Guys, once that's done, here. Now it's time for us to start breaking our Oreos. Yeah, we do half Oreos, half M&M, so we just break it. Oh my god! Oh my gosh! Look at that! Look at that! Oh my god! Look at that! For real. Look at it though. For real. Okay, here is our cake. It's ready, it's baked, it's iced, it's ready to cool down, and then you can cut it, you can eat it, you can give it to someone, you can do whatever you want. Basically, I really love for you to stay till the end watching this video, and if you got till here, don't forget to like this video, subscribe down below, comment down below, click the notification bell as well, and yeah, thank you so much for tuning in again. I see you on the next video. Let me know if you have any suggestions, if you want any other recipe for me. Next time we're going to bake the sprinkle cake as well, and yeah, so that was it, and I hope you liked it, guys. Please don't forget to subscribe, and don't forget to tell me any suggestions that you have, and I can't wait to see you on the next video. I'm really happy with the results of this cake, and I hope you try it out, and you can do it with anything you want. You can just, you know, leave it plain, add some color, and I'm sure kids will enjoy this. Everyone will enjoy it, and I'm really glad and happy you saw my video. So I see you on the next one.